Okay. Cast the heavy anchor to the bottom of the deep, breaking every promise that we couldn't even keep. The horizon is a needle and the road is like a thread, walking on the echoes of the words we never said. The mountains are awakening in shades of burning white, tearing through the velvet of the everlasting night. No digital deception, just the thunder and the rain. A high-fidelity rhythm running deep inside the vein. I can see the future in the mirror of the sky, with 1,000 radiant visions reflected in my eye. Yeah. Listen to the orchestra singing from the floor, waking up the giants that were sleeping by the door. The strings are screaming lightning through the rushing of the gale, writing out a story on a massive linen sail. Every pulse is heavy like a hammer on the stone. I am standing on the summit and I am not alone. The wooden stage is trembling with a fever in the wood, doing all the things that they said we never should. The brass is getting louder as the sun begins to climb, chasing down the ghost of every wasted second of our time. Sailing past the edge where the fire meets the cold, a cinematic story that is waiting to unfold, with the power of the symphony rising in the chest. A wild and restless heart that will never take a rest. It is an epic evolution. It is a sacred flight through the diamond corridors of everlasting light. Fast as the rhythm, deep as the soul, taking back the fire that we used to control. Whoa-oh-oh, whoa-oh-oh. Precision in the movement of the bow upon the wire. Every single note is like a spark inside the fire. The melodic bass is wandering like a river through the dark, leaving on the silence a sophisticated mark. Every sound is polished like a jewel in the hand, spreading out the magic all across the open land. We